Hey, what's up? What's going on? Hope you guys didn't fuck up any accounts today. I can't tell you that I didn't. I can tell you that much. I definitely fucked up some accounts today. Good accounts too. Really good accounts. Chat. But I also did some good things. You know, that's like the typical day for me lately. I fuck up some accounts and then other accounts do okay. But I'll show you in a second. I'm just grabbing a link to post in the Discord. However, just give me one sec. Just gotta make sure I'm logged into everything too. All right, I'm logged in there, logged in there, logged in here, not logged in here. All right. Okie dokie. Who's out here? Vero, JK, Robert Golish, Chase, Gadasa, just ain't right. Mwah. V33, Holy Earth, Dips and Peaks, Raphael, Kenny, Jono, Hotshot, TTA. It's fucking hot as fuck up here. My the AC unit that cools down the second floor, the outside unit needs a fucking a fan motor. At least so far, that's what the issue is. Hopefully that solves it. But it's like fucking 100 degrees up here. Trading stock. What up, Vince? Is this a 618 bounce right here? Oh, I gotta hold on. Hold up. I gotta turn my screen on. That would be helpful. That would be helpful, right? Chat? Thanks, chat. All right. Screen. Yup. Hide. All right. All right. So here's where I fucked up first. Well, I blew my Rapid account that was, in good shape. Yesterday was up 1,500, and then overall, and then yesterday I lost like $800 or $900, and then I lost the rest of my drawdown today, so it's gone. And then my Builder account last night, I decided to trade during Asia, and it was the biggest fucking mistake ever because I hit the daily loss limit, and I was actually green in this account for a little bit. I think my first trade I was up $155, and of course, if I would have just held, my take profit would have got hit, and of course, I got fucked. I fucked myself. The usual fucking of myself happened, which is fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying because I got that account. I hit the daily loss limit on Friday, worked it back up plus like another $80, and now I got to do it all over again. Which, I don't know if I'll be able to. I mean, I believe I can. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the fucking trade. Where was it? Let's see. The fuck is this? Oh. Let's see. It was last night during fucking Asia. I want to show you guys. Right, yeah, this is it. So this was the first trade I took. Of course, I get shaken out. and then it goes up a little higher, and then it finally does drop and hit my take profit, which was here. If I would have just let's say I sat through that trade or I got back in, this take profit hits and I get another $700-800, and I'm telling you that I'm requesting like $1,500-1,600 from my fund of futures on that fucking Bob the Builder account. Instead, I literally get in long at the bottom, and I fucking hit the daily loss limit here. So I don't know. I'm fucking stupid. I don't know what to tell you. And then I moved on to my trade day account, and as you notice, that trade day, that funded trade day, that funded end of day trade day account that I took for $1,400 yesterday, I fucking blew last night. Like a fucking idiot. I'll show you that. Let's see. I'm just tired of fucking myself. And like, oh, this happened too. Like this. That, right after I get shaken out. That was the My Father Futures. But, it's just the same old shit every day. It just drives me fucking crazy. Where is it? Oh, I might have did that. Oh, no. I don't know if I showed it. I went short at the bottom, basically, again. But look. And I just said, fuck it. I think I just left it alone and just didn't give a fuck. I guess. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what happened. I don't remember which one I blew. I blew an eval, too. I blew the eval. And then this fucking dropped. So, yeah, there goes well, I still have my Bob the Builder account, so I could build it back up and still get a payout. But, it just sucks. But then I went and fucking traded my my Take Profit Trader Pro accounts that I got like $600 on yesterday during the stream, and this is how they started last night. And I just said, you know what, I'll blow these tomorrow. So I should have never touched Asia. I haven't really been fucking with Asia, and now I remember why. And although I used to love trading Asia, but yeah, last night I should have stayed far the fuck away. So there's that. I did take a new reset trade day eval. Actually, I went up to like $938 or whatever. I got, I lost money on purpose, but I got a brand new legacy end of day 50K up $900. Whoop-de fucking do. It doesn't matter because I keep fucking up the funded accounts, right? Who else is out here, by the way? Vince, Tony Gold, P. Shenanigan, Markle, Colby, Tick Daddy, GB, Mob Barley, Bowser, Hotshot, Kenny. So there's that. There's only 61 people on the stream. Damn, I must have pissed some people off over the last fucking few days. Nobody wants to hang out with me anymore. Either that or YouTube is fucking like shadow banning me. But whatever. What am I gonna do? Just gotta keep it moving. Maybe no one's around because it's fucking FOMC. They decided to fucking like say hands off. But here's what I did today with my Take Profit traders. Oh! Over the buffer times 5. Now there is a little discrepancy here. Something happened inadvertently. I'm not going to talk about it until after the fucking day is settled. But you could use your imagination. I just hope that it's not an issue, but we'll find out. I don't want to talk about it because it was fucking like a split second. And, I don't know. Anyway. So, I mean, this is great. It wasn't a day one payout, though. I'm on the second day of having these, but I fucking was trading like after the open, and I just took some really nice trades. Obviously, I could have gotten a lot more, but whatever. Once I got up this much, I hit the fucking locked button like a big boy and called it a day. Where are we at on the chart here? And the gap got filled. Look at this. The gap did get filled. We bounced right off the 618 from this fucking low right here to this high. Well, let's see. Yeah. The 618, we bounced hard as a motherfucker. That was the FOMC drop. And then we bounced fucking 450 points. So today, what I want to do is see if I could trade some new Lucid evals because I blew my other ones yesterday because I'm a loser. I was just $600 away. I'm not a loser. I just made some bad fucking trades. But, it's just fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. Where did the chat go? But hey, we got this done. So as long as I can request 3, 6, 9, 12, $1,705, $1,705 total times 0.8. That will be $1,364. Sign me up. Add that, and also it'll be the first time since May 21st, all the payouts I've gotten have been from My Fund of Futures. This will be the first payout from a prop firm not named My Fund of Futures in a while. But if I go to My Fund of Futures to the payouts page, this is what I'm at for the month. 1364, assuming that take profit trader payout goes through, 1144.77 plus 1087.09 plus 587.20. That'll put me at $4,183 for the month. Is it great? Did someone in the Discord probably do that just today? Yes, probably. Or someone in the stream. I think it's great. I'm happy for everyone, but I'll take whatever I could get at this point after the crazy fucked up stretch that I went on. So I'm just building back better, taking it one day at a time, one trade at a time, and just still working on, developing new habits, new healthier habits that will help me, reduce the mistakes I make when I trade. So anyway, who else is out here? We got fucking Benny, Gian Rich, Miss Goody. I know TTA. I never had a problem trading 5-pack looses. All of a sudden, it's like fucking. It's like my fucking. It has been my kryptonite. Oh, we almost filled. I mean, all right, Miss Goody. Maybe we didn't completely fill the gap, but look, we gapped. This was the. Hold on. This is the 4-hour chart. This is the 4-hour chart, right? This is the high of. This was Friday's high. And then we finished right around here, I think. Like right here at like 969. And then we gapped up. We opened up at 189. So we got down to fucking, all right, we were 100 points away from where we closed. But if you look at this high right here from Friday, 47.72, it's like 25 points, 24, 25 points. We basically filled the gap. You know what I'm saying? But not completely. It's like we were right there. JK. Benny. What up? What up? Thank you, man. Trevor LeConte. Oh, shit. Trevor LeConte's here. Smash the like button for Trevor LeConte. Michael Giannos is here. Everyone's on Kevin Warsh's channel. Is that really what's going on? Susan Brennan. Nice, TTA. Took some pads on other firms. You could now single lock accounts on Lucid with Tradeovate? Yo, that's fucking cool. Benjamin, good looks. Can you do that anywhere else? Yeah, we have like 24 points worth of gap to fill, I guess. What up? What up, Jay? Jose Carlos, G-Matt, Desmond. Everyone's watching FOMC. Yeah, gold did shit the bed, bro. And then it bounced. Well, actually, no, it hasn't bounced yet. Gold, gold has been trading in such a tight range like last couple of days, like 40, 50, 60 points. Even today, it was in like a 40 or 50 point range. And then it absolutely fucking dumped. The range has been expanded today. The range on gold today is 140 points, which is 144 points, which is 1,440 ticks. JC, what up? Bobby Digital. By the way, I did this on the NQ, which was stressful, of course, because it's the fucking NQ and you're trading with intraday trailing, but whatever. Whatever. Max payout land where? No, I fucking, no way. I would never. I wish, like if I went short here, I mean, would have been great. I'm going for, this is a total of $1,705 before fees. That's what I'm going for because I locked myself out. I'm not touching this shit. I got up this much. I was like, I'm over the fucking buffer. I don't want to make the same mistake I've made so many times in the past where I try to get a little bit more and then I give it all back. I find myself back under the buffer and then I try to fucking make up for it and then I end up blowing the accounts. I'm not doing that. I did not allow myself to let that happen. I stopped. I fucking locked myself the fuck out, and this is what I'm caking. It's better than nothing, especially after what I did to my Bob the Builder funded account and my Trade Day account. So anyway, that's that. Let me see where we're at on the chart with gold. Damn, gold is just fucking getting its shit pushed in. Let me go to the 4 hour. The gap's about to fill on gold. GCTA. How's Bob the Builder? I DLL'd that shit. That I still have it, and I got a decent amount of drawdown, but I fucked it up. So that's that. Colby. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do, bro. I just want to, let's say I get like 500. Let's just say I have the account tomorrow and I'm able to get $500 a day, every day for the rest of the month on 5 accounts. You're talking 1, 2. Oh, wait, is the market? Well, the market probably, does the market close early on Friday, on Juneteenth? Fuck, I forgot about that. The market probably closes early on Friday. But it'll still count as its own trading day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 days. 9 days of, let's say, 500 a day on each account. 2,500 times 9. 22,500 times 0.8. 18 grand. Why not? I'm just saying that's how great those accounts can be. I'm not saying I'm going to do that. I would love to, but that's how great those fucking accounts can be. That is not exactly a 786. Let's see what this is. They have so much potential. I look around that account and I see nothing but untapped potential. Carlos, what up? Jonathan Trentwell. The potential's there. Hard to survive in the real world? Yeah. I've been surviving my whole life, though, so you know what I mean? You got to learn how to survive. Well, you are. I know you're fucking killing it, bro, in life. But people got to learn how to survive and then thrive. Because surviving's not enough. Getting by is hard. So manual lockout, how do you do it on per account? It looks like, I'm not going to lock myself out right now, but it looks like it did it for the whole account. Do I do it in here? Let's see. Lock risk settings if trading locked. Oh, no. I don't know how to do it. Exactly. Getting by, treading water. You need to fucking learn how to swim upstream. And life's going to throw fucking challenges your way. Trust me. Trust me. I've been through some shit. We've all been through some shit. JK, Casa Lisk. Thrive accounts. Yeah. Nayo. Getting by. Exactly. Yep. Break even on take profit trader, not touching this. Good. Hey, smart. Are we going to make new lows now? Crazy. We fucking dumped, went higher than where we were before FOMC. What's crazy is I could have got caught in this. Look. Was that? Look at this. Wait, was that it? Hold on a sec. Oh no, it was here. I was long gone. That was like 2 hours ago, 2 hours after. But look at this. We had a similar type of candle just come out of nowhere. So everybody just fucking going along their day, going about their fucking day, doot-de-doot-de-doot-de-doo, right? You know, we pulled back, bounced off the 786 here. That's cool. That's why I took that long. I marketed in, so it wasn't the greatest entry, but I did add more, and that's what pushed me over and sealed the deal for me for getting payouts on these take profit traders. And then we went up another fucking 50 points, and then it was literally 4 candles later. The 5th candle after I got shaken out here, we dropped from fucking 460 to fucking 285. I just missed getting fucked. So glad I fucking didn't try to get more. You know what I'm saying? Guys. Last 90 minutes, yeah, 1,300 points, yeah, total in each direction. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Someone was just saying in the chat that PW said you could fucking lock yourself out on an account by account basis. But I don't see how. I just looked. Simplistic, what's up? How's my trading today? Good enough to get payouts on these take profit traders. But everything else was kind of fucked. But whatever. It is what it is. I shouldn't have touched. If I would have just stayed away from Asia, I would have been good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Any reason I don't trade Top Step anymore? Because they put me in the Focus Trader program. And I didn't want to ask support pretty please to have my one account that I was allowed to trade. And they used to have me as a guest on their Top Step TV show. Literally like every fucking week. They fucking paraded me out there. They loved having me. And then the last time I was on there, Paytech was on there supervising. And I guess he didn't like me or how I traded or whatever, even though I won a lot more than I lost on Top Step TV. I was on there like 11 or 12 times total. For like during like a 3 month stretch of time. They had me on like every fucking week. They loved me. And a lot of people liked having me on there. Although there was a bunch of people who also complained about me in the fucking chat. But fuck them. So between them fucking just not even saying anything, just never inviting me back, and Paytech fucking lying, talking out of both sides of his fucking mouth while I was on there as a guest. And then the fucking Focus Trader program, I just decided to say fuck them. DBT, what up? So I moved on from that shit. I know, GCTA. They don't even show their account numbers. Not their account numbers. They don't even show their fucking balance. They exit out. They put their account balance in fucking streamer mode. How long did it take me? 5 days to pass, and then I'm on my second day of having the funded accounts. All right, chat? Thanks, chat. So let me go back to this fucking... Is he like, what's going on right now? Trump's talking. U.S. interest rate decision. Oh, so there was no change in the interest rate. That's why we fucking dropped. Iraq restarts quest Corner 2 oil field with output of about 150 blah, 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 blah. IRNA on MOU text. After signing, Iran will take measures to the best of his ability to ensure safe passage of commercial ships between the Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. Cool. Fed Chair Warsh ends first press conference. Trump ends remarks to reporters. Trump, the U.S. would do better without the USMCA agreement. I think maybe we won't be able to make a deal. Would rather leave it unsigned. That's the Mexico-Canada thing. Trump on Chinese cars. The U.S. doesn't have problems that Europe has. Cool. The committee bought Warsh. The committee thought labor markets were stable. Some thought it was trending better than that. Fed Chair Warsh, I've devoted most of my time to monetary policy in the first 3 weeks. Trump, if other countries have ballistic missiles, it's a little bit unfair for Iran to have none. Okay. We're probably keeping the military. All right, blah, blah, blah. I'm just wondering if there was anything that we could look to for a direction. Blah, 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 hoobly ha. You know? I fucking booked something and I don't know if they confirmed. Oh, they did. All right. All right. Just sitting here waiting. I'm just waiting for an opportunity. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Maybe I should move. Maybe I should fuck with gold. Gold is melting. Absolutely melting. It's for your safety, guys. It's for your safety. Oh, it is fucking hot in here. So, I think sometime Sunday, well, Sunday was the first day it happened. It was like hot upstairs overnight. And it's been like, it's hot as fuck out here in Vegas now. It's like 110 out. Let's see. Las Vegas weather. All right, it's a 107. It's going to get up to 109 today. It's fucking hot. So, you know, the fucking ACs are just cranking all fucking day, all night. And all of a sudden, Sunday, it gets hot as fuck up here. That's the first day. No, not hot as fuck, but it was warm. And then it cooled down. Then Monday, it was same shit. It was fucking hot. Then yesterday, it was fucking, it said in the hallway that it was 80 degrees in the hallway where it's cool because downstairs was working fine and it was cool. But in this room right here this is the spare room, the spare bedroom, which actually gets probably the coldest in the whole house. This room is fucking, it feels like it's 100 degrees right now. Hey, how'd it go? Yeah, I saw that. How'd it feel? Did you like it? He did it on your calves.
It felt weird.
Because they're all connected. He said they're all connected, right?
Well, the other one is going to be scraping, and then
Scraping's nice.
I don't want to do something. He could have started that maybe, but I don't want to do that. So there, he's proceeded coming.
Okay. You should let him do that. It's not going to hurt.
What?
You should let them do it because the acupuncture.
Yeah, I just want to see it.
So don't look at it. Just look at your phone.
I don't even want to see needles at all.
Are you going to be on your? If he's doing, so you're not going to see it anyway. You just got to get over it. Let him over the fear and let him do it. That.
I'm going to see.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But not next.
Did you get your splints yet?
Yeah, what?
She said mommy texted me and said,
She's gonna get me next.
oh, she has to buy them somewhere.
On Amazon.
Okay. I thought they gave them to you somewhere. No. Okay. So it's kind of like a brace.
I don't know.
But it has like a metal. It has like a metal thing that's gonna force. It wants you to stretch your calf. To stretch your calf, right? To stretch your calf.
But he said I only enjoy like 5 nights a week on it.
Yeah. Good. You feel good about that? All of it? Well, I mean, as long as your ankles don't hurt anymore, you know what I mean? All right.
I don't care. I'm not just doing like with splits, but it's like I'm just doing like it, so it's not gonna matter.
You'll get used to it.
She was breaking up at the top of the stairs, like freaking staring at me. I was telling her to come down. She was just standing there.
Yeah, she's hot.
You would be so much older if you came downstairs, though.
Yeah, she's hanging out with me. Oh, look, we just made a new low. It's. I'm cooking right now. No. 90-degree angle, night splints, ankle splints. What they call them? What's night splint? Okay. Sorry, chat. My daughter's been having like chronic. My just turned 15-year-old daughter has been having like chronic pain in her ankles and like very limited range of motion. And she went to the doctor a couple of times. Like she didn't need surgery or anything. He suggested physical therapy. He gave her some exercises to do. She didn't really do them, so it didn't really help, right? I always thought it had something to do with her calf muscles because it's all connected. And he finally said, maybe you should go to physical therapy. So she went to her first physical therapy session today. And fuck it. And 87. Is there 75 points in this? 8 and 7, 55. No. We'll see. We'll blow one at a time. We'll blow one account at a time, chat. Right there. All right. Well, I just fucked myself. I didn't want that filled. I wanted to get filled lower, but that's fine. Can I get 16? Let's see. Can we get that? I don't need that. We'll do one account at a time so we can hang out and trade. So anyway, she went for her first like initial consult today, and they did some cupping on her calves. Oh, come on, push higher, you fuck. They did some cupping, and then they did she probably did some exercise. I don't remember exactly. Let's see what she did. My wife texted me. I wanted to do scraping too, and also wants to do acupuncture. And then she's got exercises to do twice at home, but they want her to wear. Oh my fucking God! Come on. How does it know? How does it know that my take profit is right fucking there? How does it fucking know? Hit it! Oh my. How is that even possible? How is that even fucking possible? How does it know? Somebody's watching. How do they fucking know? Why was that the spot that it decided to fucking flush 40 fucking points? Are you serious? Like, look, this account's going to blow now. It's going to make new lows. Look at that. How does that, how many times have you seen that happen to me? When I tell you, when I say that shit happens to me so often as it does, I am not fucking lying. Did you see that? Yeah, Stephen Cox. I do that. I've done that shit when I had fucking This shit works. It works amazing. I did it for plantar fasciitis. It helped a ton. You guys saw that, right? Pika na Sharika. Alfred. Full tilt. You guys saw that, right? I'm not making it up when I tell you I get fucked like that a lot. Fucking annoying. Fuck it. Let's blow these fucking quick. Don't worry, these will be gone too. Now I'm fucking annoyed. What a fucking waste. Yeah, look. Of course. Of fucking course. Fuck. You know how fuck... That's like whatever. That's me being fucking annoyed. But I got fucked so hard. Watch the fucking... If you missed it, if you were looking down at your phone or some shit or looking at the chart on your screen, rewind by like fucking 2 minutes and watch how fucked I got. Fucking bullshit. Don't worry. I love buying new accounts. Nothing more I like doing than buying new fucking accounts. Fucking bullshit. One fucking tick. Let me go back to the other account. Whoops, that's my fund the futures. One fucking tick. So I got in at fucking, well, I don't know what my average fill was. Fuck. So fucked up. So fucked up. It's the biggest bunch of fucking bullshit ever. This shit happens to me so often. So fucking often. What happened though? I'm fucking sweating. It's so fucking hot in here. That shit fucking drives me crazy. You guys saw that. I wasn't trailing because it was right there. And then it fucking, I knew that was going to happen. I literally called it. I told you what was going to happen as soon as I got fucked. It's amazing how often that happens to me. Like, I am not making it up. I am not exaggerating. That's what happens. Fucking crazy. Of course, it's with Lucid too. I'm literally in like a fucking curse with Lucid right now. I need to break the fucking curse. I need to find some fucking, I need to burn some sage in my Lucid account. Break the fucking spell. Break the cycle. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking real. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not done. I'm not fucking done blowing accounts. Don't worry. Don't worry. Uh-oh. Just waiting on this shit to fucking show up in here. There we go. There's a new one. Fuck, man. How many ticks? 374. Oh, my God. That's 100 fucking ticks. Look at this. This is over 100 ticks. Fucking amazing. I'm not lying. When I say this shit happens to me, I'm not fucking exaggerating. It happens all the fucking time. Oh, are these going to blow now? I don't care now. This I don't give a fuck about. You know, what's another $90 or $95 or whatever it is? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Oh, wow. I didn't get it. It actually fucking hit my take profit for once. Wow. What a fucking surprise. What a fucking novel idea, hitting my take profit. Uh-oh. Whoops. Ha! 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 Oh, there we go. Amazing. Amazing. Anyway. At least I did one thing good today with the take profit trader accounts. I didn't fuck those up. Anyway. No skills. Holy earth. You see that shit? It was so fucked up. So fucked up. V33. Yeah, I've been there, bro. Steve, what up? Full tilt. If it was a stop loss, of course, bro. Of course. Well, that was a new low. I think we filled the gap now. I think we have officially filled the gap now. Gap is filled. The gap is filled now. There it is. Gap is filled. Here's the daily chart. The gap was from here, 30,049 to fucking 30,189. Gap is filled. We came down to 29,932 just now. Done. 931.50. Sorry, chat. Bacon. Just going lower. What did it miss my take? Let's see. Let's look. It was one or two ticks. I already removed those. I already replaced them. So I can't look anymore. You'd have to look at my. You'd have to look on the stream. This was it right here. So what is that? 122. I think my take profit was 122.50. 2 ticks. 2 fucking ticks. It couldn't just go up 2 more ticks. Just moving all over the fucking place. Not anymore, full tilt. Now it's going the other way. Oh, look at that candle. That one candle was fucking almost 80 points. I wonder what this fucking MOC candle is going to be like. Look at that fucking one. Look at this. 44. 82 points. 360. Yeah, sure is. Oh, I am fucking sweating. It's so fucking hot here. Oh, look at that shit go. Amazing. We're going to fuck around and find out. Aren't we? What a bounce. 931, 110 points so far. Oh my God. That was like 5 ticks. 5 ticks I missed getting filled by. And then it dropped. Now it's, look at this. It's down. Look, I was right. I was right about the spot. Amazing. Couldn't go up 5 more ticks and then fill me and then drop 50 something points, 55 points. Look, this is going to drop down enough to give me $1,500. Maybe. Alpha Prime, what up? I tried to short it. I didn't get filled. Faisal, great job. Great fucking job. Oh, oh, yikes. I tried getting filled. I missed getting filled by 5 ticks on that short. I would have had $1,500 on just on that one contract. Is it going to make new lows? US dollar index storms. Uh-oh, a bunch of shit about fucking Warsh. What is this? This fucking, oh my God, this feed. I might need to remove this feed. Like, what is this shit? New lows incoming. This shit just dropped over 100 points in 3 candles. 2.4 billy to the sell side. A billy. New lows. I just missed getting filled by 5 ticks. Guys noticing a pattern here? New lows. There we go. I'm scared. Uh-oh. At this point, I'm just fucking around. We're just faffling with 90-something dollar accounts. Because that's smart. It looked like a decent spot for a bounce. Maybe I could have put my order down a little lower, but whatever. Colby, yeah. Didn't get filled by 1 point there. Didn't get filled by 2 ticks on the other long I was in. Amazing. That's how good I am at charting. I'm so fucking precise. I have to give myself a compliment on it, or else, it's just depressing. I'm so good at charting, I miss getting filled by a tick or 2 or 5, and then it's bad news from there. I need more coffee. Ooh. 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 Uh-oh. Oh, come on, keep pushing. We'll see on the 54-minute candle. Oh, you fucker. What did I have there? I had 28 points, 27 points. I had $500. This shit's moving like fucking crazy. – Don't worry. This account will probably blow too. I wonder if the last minute the 55-minute MOC candle goes to the red side. Jay Hundo, is Lucid Live any good? Sure. Why wouldn't it be? It's probably, you know what? It's probably one of the best ones in the industry, for all I know. I don't know. I've never gone there. I've never gone live personally. Just know that if you do blow the live account, they have a cool off period of 30 days where you can't trade any evals until that time period expires. Up. I guess we're going lower. Oh! Come on, hit that take profit, please. I'm going to put in a fucking stop at break even just in case. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're almost there. How many ticks away are we going to get this time? How many ticks away? Is it going to push through it, or is it going to fucking get right there and then fucking go the other way? Yo. Yo, hey, oh, $9. Not $9. Why does that have to be $9 to make them holla? I'm in a micro. Can I get $10 here? Hey, we fucking did it. Bald Eagle. Wild J, what up? Hey, Eric J, what up? Jay Hundo. Oh yeah, that was you, bro. They push you live after first payouts on 5. After your first payout on 5 accounts, were they max payouts? Damn, they're pushing people live quick. Were those your first ever payouts with them, or just first payouts on that batch of accounts? Pika. Trading stock, did they? I don't know. Did they trade it? They did change it to 2 weeks. I don't remember. Oh, just on that batch. So how many total payouts have you gotten with them? Best trader on planet Earth. That's right. Warren Buffett just sent me a text. He said, that great fucking trade, Jay. He said it's unfortunate what happened where you missed getting taken out of your other trade by 2 ticks. He said it happens to the best of them. He said just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and just keep it moving. That's what he said. Warren G. Buffett said that to me. 9 to 5, what up? You've taken maybe 30K from them. Okay. So you technically did not just go live after getting one payout. You've taken 30K worth of payouts from them. There's a difference. And congratulations. That would be like me saying, if I take these to a max payout, right? Let's say, I mean, in a make-believe world where I actually pass Lucid accounts and take them to payouts, something that used to happen with regularity, I've already gotten over $33,000 in payouts from them. But I could easily just go to social media and be like, Lucid pushed me live after one payout. That's not true. Alfred, stock regulator. Newts. Where's my sell stop? On what account? I don't have any open orders. Newt, I think you're behind. Do I keep the other 800 each on the 5? Jay Hundo, take as much as you could. No, I don't know how that works. Honestly, I don't know how that works. You got to ask support. They might put that. I don't have any. Yeah, I just canceled all the orders. Good looks, though. I did cancel all the orders. I just canceled everything. I went down here, cancel all or whatever. Yeah, that stop. Yeah, that stop actually almost got hit. Good looks, Newts. And great to see you on here, bro. Yeah, same with Apex. They sent me live after only one payout. They said it wasn't just one payout on that account. Remember, I got $94,000 worth of payouts from them on that 3-month stretch where I did 40K a month. And I was fucking profitable. I finally pushed over into fucking profitability with them I paid off all my tuition and it went up like 37 grand. So, you know what I'm saying? They didn't just push me live after one payout. They pushed me live after a fuck ton of payouts. Yeah, you know what? You know what's gonna happen, Jay Hundo? You're gonna find that the candles move a little differently and the fills aren't the best. The fills are gonna be based on real market conditions. Like if you have like a buy order, is there a seller where your order is? You know what I mean? Like there has to be a seller there. It's not sim. There has to be somebody looking to sell at that spot type of shit. So you're going to find it's going to be a little different. Yeah, it'll still be on Trade Evade. It won't say like, I mean, I don't know, because I have only been live with Trade Day. And instead of it saying like all of this shit like LFE or like Trade Day's like, what does Trade Day say for the accounts? ELTD and all that type of shit. It'll just be numbers. It'll just be like 8 numbers. Because it's a real, like, it's like a personal account. But it's funded by Lucid. So they're taking a chance on you. So don't fuck it up. Savvy, what's up? Look, that's 60 points. 60-something points. All right, let me get more coffee, and then we'll see. And then I'll grab another account somewhere, and we'll fuck around. We'll fuck around some more. In case you're just tuning in, I did do this morning with my 5 Take Profit Trader Pros. I'm over the buffer. I locked myself out right after I got there. I didn't want to. I've made the same mistake so many times in the past where I just want to get a little more, just a little bit more, and then I end up blowing the account because dumb shit starts happening. So I locked myself out, and I'm good with where they're at. I mean, I grew them a fuck ton today. So, and I'm going to take a payout, times 5, and then we'll look to do it again, and try to do it like until the month is over. Every day. I need, not that I need it, but I would like to be able to do something like that. It's been a while since I've gone on that type of fucking heater. All right, so let's see. Wow. Damn, what the? 923, 106. We basically went up 170 points right there from that low. We filled the gap, right? We filled the gap, and then we bounced out of it, and now we're back. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm just cleaning up after myself. But I mean, I didn't have. If I had another account ready, maybe I would have taken it. But look at that candle. That was the 1 o'clock, the 4 o'clock hour candle. How many points was just that candle on? 92, 70, 72 points just that one candle. I love this volatility. Now, if I draw a happy little Fibonacci, let's see. Is that a 786? Just about. Look at that. This 79 is a 786. We're down 30 points from there. We went down 30 points from there. Fucking hot, yo. But we got time. I think I'm going to see if I could grab another, I'm not really sure. I might grab another trade day 50K, you know, the $60 trade day account because it's $60. You know what I mean? The only thing that sucks about trade day is, you know, it's 5 days to fucking pay on that specific account. Maybe I'll grab a My Fund the Futures account, but they're not cheap either. I kind of want to grab another Rapid account. But yo, listen, I don't know if you guys were here yesterday when I was talking about the Rapids. I just want to give you guys a heads up, a fair warning. The Rapid accounts are great. I've taken payouts on them, but what you're going to find is they're intraday trailing, just like a Take Profit Trader Pro account, right? Pretty much the same idea, except they're trailing. Their trailing is more. It's more aggressive. It's like it's basically on a trade by trade basis. You know what I mean? So it's literally, you know how like on intraday trailing, you go up $500. If you give back 500, you lose $500 a drawdown. That's how intraday works. On My Fund the Futures, and then like the next trade, you could go up a few $100 and then lose $200. You still have that same. Well, you could go up 300. You could break even on that trade, and you still only down $500 a drawdown. But on My Fund the Futures, the drawdown, the intraday trailing drawdown works against you on every trade. So if that happens, right? If you go up $500 and give it back, you lose $500 a drawdown on that first trade. Then if you go up $300 and give it back, and you break even again, you lose another $300. And I noticed that a couple of times, but I felt it, and it impacted my account. The last funded account I had, I was like, holy shit, it was gone quick. It was gone in 60 seconds. Well, not exactly, but it was one of those things where I was like, what the fuck just happened? And that was the issue. So now you got to be aware of that. You really want to trail tight with My Fund the Futures Rapids. Lock in your gains and then, you know, wait for the next trade or something like that. Depends on the size that you trade with also. So I wanted to, you know, make a PSA for you guys. It's not a warning. It's not a warning because I still think they're great accounts. You could get paid every day. You know, it's literally, I mean, they have to make it harder for you to get paid because it's the fact there's no, to the best of my knowledge, there's no other account at any other firm, especially a reputable firm, where you could get a payout like the next day after buying an eval. Other than that, My Fund the Futures those Rapid accounts, and maybe a Bob the Builder. You got to be like very kind of not, you know, completely perfect on your profits on the first 2 days. But on the Rapid, because they have day one payouts, you just got to you got to pass in 2 sessions, and then you could activate right away, and then you could push into payout land over the $500 over the buffer and request when the day's over. It's faster than anything I know of. So they gotta, you know, put some stuff. Can't get mad at them for what they're doing. You just gotta be aware of it. And a lot of people weren't aware of it, myself included. I was like noticing weird shit was happening with the drawdown, and then I finally figured it out. Anyway. Is this going to go higher? I do want to grab an account. I might just grab another Lucid. Fuck it. I don't know. Actually, I mentioned grabbing a My Fund the Futures. I can't even if I were to grab a My Fund the Futures account right now, I wouldn't be able to trade it because by the time it's in my account, This is the last minute you could trade my fund of futures, like right now as we're talking. By the time I sit down in the pod, it'll be 10 after, and I wouldn't be able to trade the account anyway. So I got to do Lucid or trade day. Oh my God, it's like a fucking sauna in here. Holy shit. Does that make sense, chat? Thanks, chat. Forex Elite, what up? GB, QT, MM. Have I ever made it to Pro Plus with Take Profit Trader? No. Not yet, M&M. I would love to, but it just hasn't happened. I've gotten tons of payouts from the Pro accounts. I just haven't been able to go on enough of a run with Pro accounts in one, with the same batch of accounts or the same one account where they're like, hey, time to go Pro Plus. That hasn't happened yet. I like Lucid a lot too. Vinny Lee. Yeah, Vinny Lee. You gotta be careful with that drawdown. PJ, what up? What up, Aid? GCTA. Yes, exactly, bro. Exactly. Just keep it moving. Just keep growing the fucking account. Yeah, GCTA. I'm still waiting on mine. It's been over 2 months. I haven't even gotten a fucking email about it from anybody. I haven't even gotten an update email. So like one day I'll get my live account. One day. In the meantime, I'll just get money. I'll just take money from Take Profit Trader, my fund of futures. You know what I'm saying? Trade Day, whoever else. Bull and Ox, which I still got to figure out the whole Bull and Ox situation. I can't log in. I can't all of a sudden. I can't connect to Rhythmic on my fucking trading things. Let's see. Apex. With that said, though, Apex is 90% off. And they got a bunch of 5-packs and shit that you could grab. All right, let's see. Let me grab an account somewhere. It is hot as fuck in here. I'm sorry. I keep saying that, but I'm like literally fucking dying in here. I feel like I'm in my... It doesn't feel quite like my sauna, but it's hot. And I can't go downstairs and hang out because like I don't want to disrupt the people downstairs because I'm loud. But it's fucking hot. And I'm drinking coffee, which doesn't help. And I can't go outside and like catch a nice breeze because it feels more like a fucking, like a hair dryer because it's like 109 out right now. You know what I'm saying, chat? Thanks, chat. Hey, chat. $360. If you make $150 a day for 5 days, you get nothing because the minimum payout request is $500 on a 50K flex. Well, the minimum payout you could take on any flex account is $500. And knowing, well, you may not be aware, but you can only take 50% of your total profit. So knowing that that's the case, you need at least $1,000 in profit. But in addition to that $1,000 in profit, you need to have 5 days of $150 or more on a 50K. So shoot for 1,000. If you can't do it in 5 days, do it in 6 or 7, whatever you got to do. But you could fucking have 5 days of $150 or more, and one of them is $800, and then lose $400 on day 6, or you lost let's say you could do $150 a day, 3 days in a row, then on day 4 lose $100. So then you're at $350, and then do $650 on day. Let's do it like this. You could have 4 days of $150 exactly. So you're at $600. Then on day 5, you're trying to get that, you're trying to push and get the payout, and you lose $200. Now you're down to $400. On day 6, you could get $600 and be able to request a payout. That's your 5th day of $150 or more, and you meet the minimum requirement. Di Lorenzo rolling in his benzo. What up, Harry? I don't have a basement. I'm in Vegas. There's a very, very small percentage of houses in Vegas that have basements. Is there a better? They all have something. You can't. They all have something. They all have some sort of minimum. The flexes are great. The Lucid flexes are at the top of the heap in terms of accounts. You know, are they the best in the world? I don't know about that. They are at the top. But every prop firm is going to have some sort of minimum payment. There's going to have some sort of minimum balance that you could request a payout. Every single firm. Their job is not to make it easy. But the Lucid flexes are among the easiest to get paid on. As long as you're not a fucking idiot like me a lot of the time. Man, it's fucking hot in here. I'm fucking, woo! And before, my niacin was like kicking in, so I was extra hot because of the niacin. Oh, by the way, if you guys are not hanging out in the best fucking community on these prop firm streets, which, while it's still free for now, here's the link. What up, Don Burberry? Here's the link. It's free. Hang out with the best fucking community. It is the best. Cost of living in Vegas is pretty high. It's actually about the same as it was, TickerCat, about the same as it was in New York. It's actually more because gas is a lot more here than it is in New York. I pay like $1 more per gallon at least on any fucking grade of gas. Have I checked out Blue Sky? No, not yet. I don't know. I don't really fuck with them. I might start fucking with them. I don't know. I haven't really heard anything bad about them, and I know they've been around for a while. End of day drawdown. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely, GCTA. End of day, you get paid like literally the money hits your bank account within minutes. Free for now, Don. That's right. Once you have your shit set up, it's literally 5 minutes from you requesting, the money's in your bank. It's amazing. They want you to be able to go and buy more accounts wherever. ASAP. Holy shit. I need air. It's got to be 100 degrees in here. And then, like, my laptops are fucking giving off heat. Ugh. All right. Yeah, Lucid Flexes are great, man. I love Lucid Flex accounts. I just have had a lot of trouble trading with Lucid lately for whatever reason. So I'm looking to break the cycle. I'm looking to break the fucking cycle. By the way, you could get 50% off as many as 2 accounts with the best code ZERODAYJAY with Lucid. If you haven't taken advantage of that yet, after that, I think it's 40 or 30% off. Still a good deal. And my code is the best fucking code, according to the prop from streets. Take profit trade is, oh, nice. Look at that. Take profit trade is 40% off with no activation fee. Trade day is 50% off. Any type of account, any size. Apex is 90% off. They got these crazy 5-pack deals where you get an even better deal on that. They also have no activation fee accounts. Bullinox is 89% off. My Fund of Futures is doing 50% off the Bob the Builders. In case you were not aware of that, the Bob the Builder plans are 50% off. 50% off one use, and then 40% off as many times as you want if you keep blowing the account. 40% off renewals. You know, not renewals, but resets and shit. You can only have one funded builder plan also. Just keep that in mind. But 50% off, that's a good deal for those. That puts those at builder. 7150 for the one with the $2,000 drawdown, and then 4250. Oh, whoops, that's the flex. Sorry, fuck, so, my bad. So 7150 for the builder plan with $2,000 of drawdown, and then the one with $1,500 of drawdown is 6250. That's a good deal. That's actually the same price as a trade day account. Just put in the best fucking code, ZERODAYJAY. Anyway, let's see what the fuck is going on here. Look at that. Look at this. 80 points after fucking options expired. After the fucking options closed out, the next candle from there, 80 points. I missed it because I didn't have an account ready to trade because I was too busy yapping. What a fucking move. Damn. 100 points. This fucking market is crazy. There's a seven. Well, if this is the last high that it's going to honor for a fib move, that is the 707 right there. Let's see. Let's see here. 264. All right. We shall see. Francisco, what up? I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Jack Boom. Chrisin. Bob the Builder, you can only have one account. You could have 5 total funded My Funded Futures accounts at one time, but you can only have one Bob the Builder funded account. You like the 150K rapid plan? Yeah. You know, that gives you some more freedom knowing that the drawdown, the intraday drawdown mega is like, it's not like the other intraday drawdowns. The one, they're just tricky to pass, and the buffer's higher. You got to build the account higher. But you get a nice amount of drawdown. What do you get? $4,000 of drawdown? That definitely helps alleviate the fact that the drawdown is always working against you on every trade. What up, Greg? Yep, one account. I never. Light forward. Good question. I haven't had a job. Since fucking 2000, since July 3rd, 2013. I've been self-employed ever since. So, it's not the answer. My answer for that is not, I don't have that type of story where like I was working a full-time job, and then I figured out the trading thing, and then like I was able to quit my job because of trading. That's not the case for me. I've been working from home full-time since, well, even before that, but I've been on my own full-time since July 3rd, 2013, doing online marketing. I've been doing online marketing work, making money from home, internet marketing, however you want to call it, affiliate marketing, since 2005, January of 2005 or May of 2005. I don't remember when I started. January, I think. I don't have that type of story. %90 of the time? All right, just say it then, bro. Or post it in the Discord, Forex Elite. What up, Coach Singh? Oh, Yeah, exactly. The 150Ks. The 150Ks, yo, with Take Profit Trader, they're great. Benjamin. Okay. Cyberpie, what's up? You're looking to leave your job next year? It's very possible. The one thing I would recommend, like, I don't know how old you are for starters. I don't know what your situation is. Are you like the breadwinner? Do you have a family? Do you have a wife and kids? Like, what's your deal? I wouldn't be so quick to just leave. You got to make sure you have fucking money in the bank for at least, you got to be able to you got to have at least like 6 months worth, 6 months of your nut, like 6X. You want to be able to cover at least 6 months of whatever your monthly nut is before you make that type of move. And like, jobs come with, I get it. Like, we all know, not everybody likes their job. We all know the cliches and all that shit. But just the fucking life, not the life insurance, the health insurance alone, if you're in that type of situation where you need it for your family, you got to look at that like it's another $20,000 to $30,000 of salary if they're paying for it. So there's a lot of factors. You know what I'm saying? Jake Jackson, woo, thank you. I did okay. TJP, what's good? TJP was definitely hanging out with another streamer. Woo! You know it's all love, though. It's okay. But, yeah, you got it. Like, as someone who's been self-employed for a long time, and like the job I left, well, I got fired, but I was already out. I already had one foot out the door. Bowser, I am unemployable. That is true. But for like, man, it was a fucking rough stretch. Like I missed, like the guy I worked for missed payroll like 6 out of 9 weeks leading up to that. He was missing payroll like every fucking week, and I wasn't getting paid anyway. Thank God, you know, I saw the writing on the wall and I was building my own shit. I've always was building my own shit. I always made money on my own, but I was an integral piece of his company, and I helped him make a lot of fucking money, and I got paid well for it. But I was also making money on the side too in my own thing. But I never fucking like went hard as fuck in my shit because I was like an entrepreneur more than an entrepreneur. But then that type of shit started happening, so I started pushing harder in my own shit, and like everything kind of like fell into place, and like I don't know, just all the stars aligned, and just things started happening in a bigger way, and it was perfect timing because, you know, that's just how it played out for me. Smoke, you want to be like me when you grow up? Don't be so sure about that. Don't be so sure about that. I appreciate the compliment, but I'm definitely not perfect. I'm far from it. You know what I mean? But I appreciate that. There's a lot about me that's good, but you know, maybe not as much as I think. Just ain't right. Yeah, just ain't right. The subconscious and the psychological aspect of quitting your job and then trying to trade full time and relying on that. You got to like kind of, you know, you got to be able to, there's a lot involved. It's not just dollars and cents. There's so many factors. There's so many factors involved. Forex Elite, yeah, I'll do that in a little while. Single, 29 years old, 30 live prop accounts with a 92% daily win rate. Holy shit. Yeah. I mean, then you're in a fucking great place. But that's your call. That's a lot. I mean, why not take that? Why not take some or most of that 800K and fucking invest it in an income producing asset like a multifamily fucking real estate property and keep your fucking job and keep trading and just fucking stack and stack and stack and stack and do it again. Why not do some shit like that? Felix, what's up? Chevy Flames. So, yeah, cold, whatever, Section 8, whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying. You could literally, like, you know what I mean? I shouldn't be the one to talk because I mean, I didn't have that much, but I instead of doing that, which is what I probably should have done, I went and bought a fucking house. And you know what they say about fucking buying a house that you're going to live in? It's not an asset, it's a fucking liability. And this house, with every fucking day that passes, is becoming more and more of a liability. You want to, yeah. Yeah. There you go. So you know the deal. Do it again. I wish I knew about prop firms. I wish I was fucking 25, 30 years old when this is what with all this prop firm shit. But I'm the age I'm at, and I'm just gonna make the most of it, you know? Tuan on. It's not that I don't like the house. I think this is the most beautiful house I've ever lived in. It's baller. But, you know, when I was renting, I was sitting on a fat nut because I was renting. And anytime something broke, I just called the fucking leasing company, you know, the fucking property management company, and they came and fixed it. Now, anytime something breaks, I got to fucking call myself, and I got to take care of it out of pocket. No problem, Life Forward. I'm sure, do you watch like Grant Cardone and shit? You would fucking love watching, like watch any of his real estate shit. I mean, it's more to it than that, but like, you know, it is what it is. I could have taken like, I went 6.5 years just having to fucking like log into like some fucking leasing company's fucking maintenance fucking request and say, hey, it's hot as fuck up here. Can you come send somebody down to fix the AC? And they would. It wouldn't cost me a fucking dime. Volkspar, what up? Yeah, Forex Elite, exactly. Yeah, I know there weren't any online props. Like I found the shit when I found it, but you know, just in general, you guys that are in your 30s and your 20s, and you could buy these accounts for, you know, all in for around $100 and just start getting payouts from all these different prop firms and all these different accounts. Like you don't even know how fucking good you have it, and you're developing a skill, trading, that you could fucking like take and apply to the rest of, you know, for the rest of your life. You don't even fucking know how good you have it. Yeah, Forex Elite, it looks like it might want to go up another leg. You think it's going to go up to the VWAP? I don't know. We need Trump to say something. Yo, what is this FXS shit? I got to fucking... Forex Street, FX Street. Why am I even getting this? It's not even on here. I shouldn't be getting any of that shit. It's fucking clogging my fucking... It's clogging my... It's clogging my feed. Forex today. Like, I don't even know. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. All right, I'm not fucking with this now. Mr. Begbeef. Yeah. What time does the market close on Friday? Does anybody know? What time on Eastern does futures trading close, like the NQ? Preneur X, what up? Yeah, Bowser, I get all that. I get all that, but you can't take it out unless you borrow against it, and you got to pay interest on it. I don't know. I mean, you could take it out. You can take it out, but then you're going to owe that money again. Like you're more, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not the same. You can't just you can't just take the money out, and it's not paying you. You're not getting paid to be sitting on it. You're not getting paid to be in it. I don't know. Greg. $12 Central, so 1 p.m. Eastern. Well, yeah, like just ain't right. I don't know if you're going to be able to trade Apple or SpaceX on Friday, but futures will be open. Hot shot. Yeah, the house that I was renting before I bought this house, if it was to be listed, let me look it up on Redfin right now. If it was to be listed, hold on. Well, fuck. The estimated sale price on the house that I was renting before I bought this house, which this house is great, but the other house was in like a better spot. It had a sick view of the strip. It was sick. It was newer too. 1.3 to 1.6. So they could list it on the lower end like 1.5 and they'll get it. And I was just paying rent for it. I was renting it. I was in the house for 4 years. But whatever. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We're in. I have 9 minutes of trading left on this Lucid account. It finally curled up. I'm okay with that. Wow, no fucking way. Hold on a second. I'm looking at my neighbor across the street from me sold his house. The house was for sale. Is that the house? Oh, they got fucking hosed. Is that the sale price? He like got a new job in California, and he was going back and forth from California to back to Vegas and shit. And he was going to sell the house, but he was waiting for his youngest daughter to finish high school and all that type of shit. So the house was listed as we were moving, like right before we moved. So I never really looked to see how he did, and I'm looking right now. Oh my God. They were the original owners. I mean, the house was built in like 2018 or 17. Damn, they listed it for 1.299 and they got $1,075,000 for it. They came down. That's how bad they needed to sell the house. They came down 200,000 plus. That's fucking crazy. They still did okay though. This shit is. I'm gonna run out of time. I don't know what's gonna happen here. It might go up some more, which I don't want, obviously, but I'm definitely running out of time here. Running out of time. Market's out of juice. Oh shit, I'm fucking green. I'm fucking green. Miss Goody, the washer's great. I think my wife likes the washer. The other one needs like a new UI module or some shit, and I'm just gonna fucking sell it. Be good, just ain't right. Mars. Have I ever been put on a live account with my fund the futures? No. Bowser, I don't want to. I can't. I wish it was that easy, bro. Anyway, let me look in the Discord because Benjamin posted some shit he wanted me to look at. Where's Benjamin? You still here, Benjamin? Where's that? Oh, I see what you're talking about. So we were talking earlier about Lucid giving you the ability to lock one account at a time. Who the fuck is this guy? What is he on Ninja Trader TV? Anyway, see, I don't see that in my account. That's interesting. That's cool. That's actually really cool because what if you're trading one account at a time and you don't want to fuck up and like trade the wrong account by mistake, trying to trade the next account and then you fuck it up. You could being able to lock yourself out of one account at a time is better than, it was either all of them or none of them. So this is cool. I just don't know. I don't see it. Oh, he hired another guy. He hired another guy, huh? Yeah, Ryan, that would be great. Volks, Holy Earth. Yeah, I don't see it. All I see is this. I don't know where that is. Where's the button? Oh, that's Denny from My Fund the Futures. Okay. Yeah, I never seen that guy before. But yeah, I don't know. Also, he took Denny away from My Fund the Futures TV. So he's got D Money and now he's got Denny. He's probably trying to get that channel to a point where it's basically streaming all fucking day and night. Benjamin, yeah, I hope so. What's interesting about that is like you still can't lock yourself out of a My Fund the Futures account. You still can't do it. You just gotta hope to not fucking, get sucked into FOMO. Signing bonus. But this is cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I don't see it yet, personally. On the market close, use the 2-minute chart to map it out like the opening range NQ when the candles close below or under the candle high or low. Are you talking about the MOC for Forex Elite? Oh, my bad. Now everybody knows your name. Sorry, bro. That might not even be the real name. All right, I'm out. I got $176. I ran it, the clock expired on Lucid accounts. Now it'll probably drop a bunch. I bet this fucking drops more now. When the market closes, the 2-minute chart, hold on. Let me go to the 2-minute chart. I'm gonna fuck around with this right now. Custom time, 2 minutes. Let me get rid of the fibs here. Let me get the fibs off the fucking chart. So here was the close right here. Here's 414, 416. How many? So basically, you have a fucking orb, on the fucking the 2 minutes after at 1 o'clock. My bad. Let's go to 1 o'clock. My bad. 1 o'clock. So you have an orb. How many? Just the 2-minute candle? Just one candle? I'm just curious. One candle, or is it a series of candles? The first candle. Okay. So here's the range. I guess you wait until the range breaks. I'll keep an eye on it. Pete, do I know when Lucid will come out with the 40% codes? I don't know. Probably if they do it if they do decide to do that, they're probably going to wait until this 50% off deal expires. I wish they did like unlimited 50% off or more than 2 accounts, because this promotion it's great. It's a great deal, but you only get 2 uses and it expires in July, basically the beginning of July. And I don't think they've done anything else since. Would I have made bank on it? I guess here. 17. I mean, I would have done okay. Yeah, you get 30% off. Yeah, iTrade. Yeah, it's exactly. It's only good. It's good. 2 uses. I mean, that's cool. 50% off is very nice, very generous. Thank you. But like, I bought 3 accounts today. I took that 50% off as the day it fucking happened, and then that was a long time ago. AS, what up? Yeah, iTrade. The Take Profit Trader promo was awesome. The 50% off, no activation fee. 40% off with no activation fee is still amazing, though. They just had to make it 30% to make us miss that 40%. They made it 30% for a couple of weeks. 2 per week, 2 per day. Hot shot. Oh, you're talking to iTrade. Volkspark, you're in Legends. You like Legends? Just my style. What's good? Yeah, hot shot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know about Legends. I don't know. Greg, yeah. I used to fucking trade Lucids like a fucking G, bro. I'm working towards getting back to that. If I did it once, if I got a bunch of payouts once, I could do it again. But Coach Fred, what up? I have a feeling though, like on the next, when I start getting payouts with them again, they're gonna push me live quick. And then I'm gonna go to social media and be like, look, I only got 2 payouts from Lucid and they already pushed me live, which isn't really true. That would be me failing to mention that I also got over $33,000 worth of payouts leading up to that. Yeah, Volks. Alpha Trade is pretty good. I don't know. That was disappointing. Look, it is going lower. It did go. I mean, not a ton lower, but look, I got taken out because I ran out of time at 34, and it went down another 20 fucking points, 24 points. But the cutoff happened. Couldn't do that sooner. Anyway. Oh, it's bouncing. Well, whatever. Would I have taken this? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know, chat. But hey, we got this going for us. Let's hope it sticks. Going to request later on. And then we'll see if we can do it again. We need some good discounts. 40% off no activation fee with Take Profit Trader. My Fund the Futures, 50% off Bob the Builder. 20% off Rapids, 40% off Flex. All of that with the best code ZERODAYJAY. Bullinox, 89% off. Option 1. If ZERODAYJAY doesn't work, J89 should, I think. Scott, what up, man? Thank you. Coach Singh. What happened with who? People still talk about trade iffy. They're still good. I just don't trade with them because I have like a hang up about Brett. I don't ever hear anything that would raise a red flag for me with trade iffy. Lucid just passed a lot of firms when they came onto the scene. That's the issue. Lucid took a lot of market share from a lot of firms. Dips, yep, they're good. They're definitely one of them. Yeah, sometimes some people just get it. It's interesting that the you know, how do I say this without hurting anyone's feelings? The differences between CEOs of prop firms. That's how I can say it without saying names or anything. Some guys just get it and some guys just don't. I don't even know AJ personally. I don't even know if he knows who I am. And I'm fine with that. But, you know, some people just get it. They do a lot of things right. And they're not perfect either. No prop firm is perfect. but they're good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bounce. The market's about to close. I will be on tomorrow for Power Hour. Maybe I'll pop on later if I can. I've been trying to stream more, and I will. I have every intention of streaming more often, and it's going to start happening soon. I apologize that I haven't been for those of you that like to hang out in the best community, with the best community on these prop firm streets, but you can if you go in and join the Discord. People are always hanging out in there. Let me drop the link one more fucking time before we go for shits and giggles. While it's still free for now, here's the link. Come hang out. Tony Gold. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks again. Peace.